Charles Strudy with a news update concerning the recently deceased Judge Roscoe Buckner who died yesterday. Now, the body was found by Nikki Mayberry, who'd come over to collect for the newspaper. Nikki wishes to squelch all rumors that the judge was found dead in a women's bikini swimsuit. He says there's no truth to that rumor whatsoever.
It's not true.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's not. Now, according to Nikki, it was a 1950 turquoise Dale Evans one-piece swimsuit with lots of cowgirl fringe. Services are pending at Hubert Funeral Home.
Ain't that awful? Ain't that awful?
Oh, Roscoe, is that you? Oh, what have they done to you, Judge? You look so waxy. Well, they've gone and waxed you down, Judge, so you'll look good. You old son of a bitch. Stroke. It was your conscience that killed you. Those same tight little lips. Well, Judge, them beady little eyes will never see the light of day again, will they? What could ever make me want to love you? How could I? But I guess a young girl can be foolish. You were always too good for me, weren't you, Judge? Just too good! And you sent my favorite nephew, Stanley, to reform school. And for what? Spray painting stop signs. Judge, you might as well have killed him. He's never been the same since. And I told you then that when you died, I was going to sing over your grave. And Judge, I feel a song coming on. Well, the fox went out one stormy night and prayed for the moon to give him light. He said, I've got many miles to go before I reach the town. Oh.
My pearl Burris, is that you?
Dear Clark, how are you?
Virgil Honey waiting in the lobby, big reverend. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long.
It's been a long time here.
Isn't it awful?
Doesn't he look lovely?
Well, I suppose. Virgil Honey, I mean it.
Well, I think he makes a lovely looking corpse, don't you?
Well, no, I don't. Virgil Honey, that is to sign your name and not drawing that quit. Well, I just don't know what to say. I mean, one dead body looks like another dead body to me. They all just look dead. And still. And waxy. Virgil, I'm gonna knock you in next week if you pick another flower. Now go and don't wait and station wagon with Connie.
Fear of that boy ain't right.
Well, glass houses. Well, I guess Judge Buckner's met his maker at last.
And in a Dale Evans swimsuit. Judge. Oh, I don't think I can stand it. Well, the fox went out one stormy night and prayed for the moon to give him light and said, I've got many miles to go before I reach the town. Oh, town, oh, town. Oh.
There's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar. For the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there in the sweet.
Merry Christmas, Tuna. This is Thurston Wheeler. This is Earl Struby. And this is the Wheeler Struby Happy Holiday Report. First up on the local theatrical scene, the much-troubled Tuna Little Theater production of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens will go on as scheduled, according to artistic director Joe Bob Lipsy. Now, Joe Bob, as you know, has become a local legend for his innovative staging techniques, which gave us the unforgettable Greek tragedy of Medea set in Yazoo City, Mississippi, in which Medea's husband dumps her for a waitress from Cincinnati, forcing her to strangle her kids rather than let them grow up with Yankee's stepmother.
That Joe Bob's a creative fella.
He is. Now, Christmas Carol will be a traditional staging, according to Lipsy, who says that all of the financial contributions will be chipped in to pay for the theater's overdue electric bill. But now, City Secretary Dixie D-Bear says if they don't pay up by Christmas Eve, they'll be singing in the dark.
Now, it says here, any animal that can't be adopted in a reasonable amount of time must be destroyed at state expense. Well, now, you can't say I haven't tried. You've been pet of the week 5 times, and that's a record. And I'd love to keep you, but I got to somewhere, and I ain't got room for the animals I already got. Stop that. Quit it now. Now, how am I supposed to put you out of your misery with you just wagging your little tail like that? All right, you can stay. Just go on. Go out there in the backyard and play. And don't you bark at Ruth. Snakes are very sensitive. I don't know if there's anybody up there. I've never known much about religion, but if you are, I'd like to ask a few favors for the animals. See, I'm doing the best I can, but I got over 24 dogs, and I lost count of the cats. And the rabbits, well, you know. And there's Yippee and Ruth. And hunting season is just around the corner, and that's when the nightmares start. Once I hear that first shot, they start, and they don't stop again until November. I hate to bother you with it. I really do, but if you are up there, and you did create all this, well, we sure could use your help taking care of it. Thank you. Oh, and amen.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature.
Well, now, next up, the local chapter of the Smut Snatchers of the New Order is offering a $50 reward and an autographed copy of Reverend Spike's new book, Cleaned Up Deuteronomy, for any information leading to the arrest of the infamous Christmas Phantom, who has wreaked havoc in the greater Tuna area for years. Now, it seems the Phantom struck again last night and loosened all the lights on the community Christmas tree, and it just ruined the big moment before Garlinda Crump was to sing Oh Holy Night.
She's still not over the hurt.
She's not.
She's not.
She's not. So if you have any information about the Phantom, give Vera Carver a call over at the Smut Snatchers of the New Order.
Where did you come from, Cat? What is wrong with you? Whoa! No, Jody! What? Get down here pronto! No, not on the tree. Not on the tree!
I guess you found the cat.
Oh, is that what it is? I want it out of here now.
Well, Mama, she's gonna have babies.
Not here, she's not. And I don't have to ask you where it came from. Only Petey Fisk would dump a pregnant cat on me at Christmas.
Mama, she ain't got nowhere to go. And Petey says all she needs is a warm blanket and straw. Like in the manger.
I'm not playing midwife to some pregnant cat. I don't have the time. I gotta be at that Smut Snatchers meeting at noon. I gotta make a Frito pie for the radio station Christmas party. I'm expected at Coach Chassie's prayer vigil. I haven't finished decorating his Christmas cookies yet. Your father still has not called. And everybody in town thinks that your brother is the Christmas Phantom.
I know who the Phantom is.
And when your sister finds out you have a cat, she's going to have one herself. You know that Charlene is allergic to cats.
Maybe she'll pass out, and we won't have to listen to her squawk.
If she does, I'm going to make you hold her feet until she comes to. And that cat's out of here today. Charlene Renee! Stanley Jean! Get down here now or else I'm going to play that Andy Williams album. Well, honey, your father promised not to miss any more Christmases. And Hitler promised to stop after Czechoslovakia. Hello? Oh, Merry Christmas, Aunt Pearl. Oh, no, Hank is not back yet. He's stuck in that snowstorm out in Amarillo. Oh, well, it's supposed to snow there sometime. Oh. No, Stanley is not up yet, but he ought to be. All right, I'll send him over, Pearl, but listen, I don't want him out in the public eye today, not with all that Christmas phantom business. Sometimes I wish that he'd just leave this town. Oh, tell Uncle Henry that I will be by later today with his chocolate-covered cherries. Oh, no, ma'am, I did not trust Charlene. I removed the pits myself this year. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a blessing you knew the Heimlich maneuver. All right, I love you too. Goodbye.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God, what is that?
It's a cat, and it's going to have kittens, and when it does, it's going out in the back. So sit down and eat.
Oh God, that is so grody. After seeing that, I will never eat again.
Charlene, don't lie.
I'm not. Besides, being Joe Bob's assistant director at the community theater comes first. Now, who has time to eat?
Well, whatever you have to do for Joe Bob can wait. He's never missed a meal for you or anybody else from the looks of things.
Yeah. You'd eat too if that old Philistine Dixie D. Barry was threatening to cut off the lights on your opening night.
Mm-hmm.
You were the most brilliant director who ever lived. So don't you knock Joe Bob, Mama. He's the only sensitive person in this hole in the road. He moves back to Lubbock, well, I just kill myself, so there.
Charlene, Baptists don't kill themselves.
Well, I'll start a new trend.
How's play practice, honey?
Awful. Thanks to you and them goofy smut snatchers. Now, who ever heard of a dirty word in Christmas Carol?
Vera Cart says they're there. Now, Charlene, honey, the smut snatchers are there for everyone's protection. Censorship is as American as apple pie, so shut up. Honey, I want you to hang around the house today. I want to get the whole family to take a picture in front of the Christmas tree for next year's Christmas card.
I got an idea, Mama. Why don't you just wait till Daddy passes out drunk in front of the TV set? We can all just gather around and take a picture of that.
Charlene.
Wouldn't they make a pretty Christmas card, Mama?
Charlene! Don't make me slap you this near to Christmas. Why don't you help Mama put icicles on the tree?
It's a sad-looking tree. You know, Connie Carp's tree touches the ceiling and has plastic icicles that look like real eyes.
Well, Connie Carp's parents have more money than we do. Quit throwing icicles at that tree! Oh, look, Charlene. I found this little angel. You remember when you made that and want to hang it up?
I never made that. You say that every year.
Well, you know what? I'm going to hang it up over here next to this little license plate. You remember when Stanley made that in reform school?
No. I wonder why Joe Bob's never been married.
Well, Joe Bob's not really the marrying kind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just means he's a little bit different.
Why?
Just means he's a little bit out of the ordinary.
You are so cruel.
Honey, you know I like Joe Bob. Charlene, honey, why don't you help me decorate this tree? It's no fun decorating a tree by yourself.
I cannot waste my artistic integrity on that pathetic little shrub.
Charlene, you have got 5 seconds to get into the Christmas spirit before I hair lip you.
There
that meanness from your daddy.
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of me, you need to tell Stanley to rinse out the tub after he's through. I get grossed out every morning.
Well, I wish you'd leave your brother alone. He's got a lot on his mind.
Oh, yeah. That's impossible.
Now, he's nervous. He's nervous enough about doing that part in Christmas Carol.
Well, I don't know why. He just stands there like he's in a lineup, and everybody knows he's the Phantom, and it's just a matter of time before he's back in prison.
He was in reform school. Your daddy was in prison.
That's the same thing.
Oh, and where do you think you're going now?
I don't have to tell you everything.
Well, fine, young lady. Then you just stay gone all day long, and I will lock you out with the dogs, and you can let Joe Bob Lindsay feed you.
Thank you. Joan Crawford!
Oh. Hello. Oh, hello, Ike Thompson. Mm-hmm. Nice of you to call me back. Oh, you know what? You may not want to wish me a Merry Christmas when you hear what I got to say. Listen, Ike, I want you to have my husband call his home this afternoon. Oh, you don't know where he is? Well, then I suggest you finish up your Christmas brew and get off your Christmas butt and go find him. Or else the next phone call that I make is going to be to your wife, Ida. You remember Ida? I'm going to tell Ida all about that little red-headed bank teller that you and my husband and half the men in this town have been playing poker with every Friday night in Sand City. Listen, Ike, I'm already mad enough about having to leave a message for you in that nasty beer joint. I'm going to have to spray the phone down with Lysol after I hang up. Listen, you have my husband call his home this afternoon, or I'm going to cash in his poker chips and yours. Now, you try to have a Merry Christmas. I am a desperate woman.
Dang, Mom. You know, your mean streak sure shows itself at Christmas.
Well, it didn't used to. Everybody has called here this morning except your father, so stop complaining. Charlene's bad enough. Jody's at the pantry with a mean pregnant pussycat about to bingo any minute now. Oh, I tell you what, if Santa Claus was to walk through that door right now, I would set his beard on fire.
That's just what we need. A cat. A moody little foul-tempered thing with the claws that sheds. Hell, we already got that with Charlene.
Stanley, stop slandering your sister.
Actually, a cat's a step up.
Did you get your sister anything for Christmas?
No. They were all out of sheep dip.
Well, I went ahead and got her something for you. Stanley, I hope that no one we know is involved in any of this Christmas Phantom business.
Mama, I've been to play practice every time that Phantom has struck. Now, I have an airtight alibi.
Well, that's what worries me.
You know, you're just like everybody else in this town. I am so nice to people, and they just treat me like...
Stanley! Damn it, don't cuss at Christmas. Oh, that was real nice of you to hide your Aunt Ruby's glass eye.
I put it where she could find it.
In the refrigerator?
She shouldn't have left it on top of the TV set. How am I supposed to watch Empire with that eye just staring back at me?
Don't you let your daddy catch you watching that Empire.
Mama, that glass eye don't even match her good one.
Your Aunt Ruby got that eye on discount. She's always been frugal.
She's always been cheap.
Stanley, stop talking about that glass eye before I throw myself off the water tower. Look, honey, I don't want to argue with you today. I do enough of that with your father.
Why don't you just leave him?
I am not discussing divorce for Christmas.
He never lets you play bingo.
Gambling is a sin.
He never takes you to the movies.
Oh, they hadn't made a good movie since Don DeLuise died.
Did he get you that microwave you wanted last Christmas?
No. I changed my mind. Your Aunt Ruby got one and all her body hair fell off.
Never mind.
Stanley, look. I got you something for your sister. It's that new cologne, Compromise. I want you to wrap that up and put it under the tree.
Wait, Mama. What were you thinking? Have you smelled the bathroom?
Well, fine. I guess I just can't do anything right.
All right, I'll wrap it up and just go to tell her it ain't deodorant. Lays it on like a crop duster. What do you want for Christmas, Mama?
Your father home?
Wait, well, what's your second choice?
Well, he might show up. Stanley, don't eat the eyes off those clown cookies. Those are for the MYF.
Since when are we Methodist?
We're not. I just needed some spending money. Oh, your Aunt Ruby called. She wants you to come over. She said something about a blue jay and a banty rooster.
They're going at it again?
Stanley, don't drink out of that carton. Honey, today is your last probation meeting. Now, I don't want you going looking like a zombie. So wear a shirt and a tie.
I don't own a tie.
You know what? Come over here.
Why?
I want you to hold something.
Hold what?
Hold this little license plate.
Oh, dang, Mom, I wish you'd warn me before you do that.
Well, at least I got one good picture of you at Christmas time. Oh, Stanley, don't you want to stay here and help me decorate the tree? It'll be fun.
Looks like Charlene's already done that. It looks like baby Jane had to go at it.
Well, don't you want to be here when we put the star on the tree?
Take a picture.
Take a picture. Take a picture. Christmas used to be so much fun, but now it's just every man for himself. I can't even get anybody here long enough to take a picture. I know the good Lord has other plans for us, but I swear I could use a little peace on earth.
Chestnuts roasting on a...
What? Hello?
Bertha?
Oh, hello, Vera.
Well, what are we going to do about this Christmas phantom? Now, he is in every house on the block of mine.
Well, I don't think about it too much, Vera, because we don't have a yard display.
Hang on. Lupe, darling, hang that on a lower branch. The hollow, Lupe. Bring it down. The hollow. You still there?
Yes, Vera.
Well, I guess your Stanley can't be the Phantom. He's been in play practice with Virgil, so he has an alibi. But if he does turn out to be the Phantom, well, I just hope they don't put him in jail till after Christmas. I mean, you've been through so much already. How dare you hold up?
I'm used to it.
Oh, and about Stanley's probation. Well, I baked him a cake. But if he does mess up before the hearing, well, we'll just put it in the freezer. We'll have it after he gets out of jail.
Well, you have always been thoughtful, Vera.
Oh, it is nothing. Now, I have them super ply freezer bags. I can never remember the name. Lupe, darling, where are El freezer bags por favor? Freezer bags. Freezer. Oh, never mind. I swear, sometimes it's like scene from the miracle worker around here. Oh, I remember why I called. I know what is wrong with your tree.
What?
Well, put on a cup of coffee, I'll come over and I'll show you.
Oh, but Vera, I don't really have
it
the
is
time.
no trouble at all. Now, I'm just across the street. I'll be right there.
Oh, Vera, Lord, this Christmas is going to take 10 years off my life. Oh, I got one kid in the pantry with a mean pregnant pussycat. I got one with 1 foot in jail. And Charlene's in love with a sissy. I swear, I wish that Joe Bob would move back to Beaumont or Corpus or wherever he came from and take his movie posters and his Broadway soundtracks with him. If I hear Bally High one more time, I'm going to throw Charlene out of the house. And now, Vera Carp is coming over to help me decorate my tree.
Knock, knock.
Oh, come on in, Vera.
Oh, now you had such a lovely view of my yard display from here. The Christmas Hall of Fame, complete with live sheep.
Yes, we do.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Well, I know what is wrong with your tree.
What?
Well, you just need to turn the bad side to the wall, that's all.
We did that.
Oh. Well, I know. I'll bring over all my old ornaments. I gave them all to Lupe, but I'll just make her bring them back. She don't appreciate nice things anyway.
Well, did you finish your dirty word list for Christmas Carol yet?
Well, of course I have. I am the head of the obscene committee after all.
Well, what's the verdict?
Well, married gentleman has to go.
Married gentlemen, why?
Well, you know them people. They talk in codes.
Right.
And there's just been a storm of controversy about round young virgins.
Now, Vera, that's round yon virgin.
Oh. Well, too late, they're out. I don't feel comfortable saying about virgins anyway. We'll leave that to the Catholics.
Uh-huh.
Now, and just a downhill overhead wreck about this yard display contest. If we win again, we're going to have to retire the trophy.
Well, I know how much that means to you, Vera.
It's such a lovely trophy. And it means so much to me personally to win 15 years in a row. Hang on. Virgin, honey! Leave that sheep alone, that's why he charges. You know, they say sheep aren't aggressive, but all three in the display have bitten Virgil.
Well, they probably had enough.
Oh, I know just how they feel. You know, I have tried everything to keep them out of the yard display this year. Barbed wire, baling wire. Well, Dee Dee Snavely even tried to sell me that stuff they use in the Mexican border. But, oh Lord, that didn't even slow Lupe down. She's afraid of the garage door opener. Virgil, honey, don't touch that sheep there. That's why he bites.
Oh. Vera, you ought to have him seen to.
We're going to have him sheared and slaughtered by New Year's. Oh, Virgil. Well, we're sending him to military school in No Hope, Arizona. I hope they can do something for him.
Well, Vera, you know what? Hank is going to be home any minute now.
Oh, well, you could just be waiting all day. Virgil, honey! Stop chucking rocks at the Holy Family. They had just been repainted. Now drop that gravel. Behave. Well, do you think Dixie D there is going to cut off the lights at the community theater?
Well, if they don't pay their bills, she will.
It would be such a shame for them to do all that work and not have it happen. And ordinarily, WH and I would pay the bill, but well, times have been hard. We could barely afford 2 new cars this year. Virgil, honey! Put that baby down! Now that is wired with electricity. You're going to get shocked. Virgil, honey, drop it! You know, we paid Julio minimum wage to weld that baby to the manger. I don't know how he got that out of there. I'm going to have to ring you later.
Well, bye, Vera. Good luck with the contest. Well, it is just you and me now, little tree. Let's see what I can do with you. Lord, Charlene's got icicles everywhere. There. That looks better. So sorry. Arliss, I think that just means he likes you.
Well, he don't feel like me any better, he'd have to get married.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, actually, I came by to see Hank. See, someone turned his wallet in at the radio station.
Where did they find it?
Well, I can't say as I can recall.
Oh, come on, Arliss. I know, Hank. You can tell me.
Well, as I recall, it was a parking lot.
Parking lot of the Starlight Motel, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, thanks for bringing it by, Arliss.
If it makes you feel any better, my ex Trudy came home one time wearing Fruit of the Looms. Well, I better get back to the station. Gotta get ready for the party tonight.
Oh.
You come by if you feel like it.
Well, you know, Arliss, I might just do that.
Merry Christmas, Bertha.
Well, Merry Christmas, Arliss. Oh. Christmas used to be so simple. That's a lie. I will never forget that Christmas. I was working at the Tasty Cream, cooking on Christmas Eve, and this bread man came in from Odessa, and he begged me to run away with him. And he meant it too. Of course, he'd been drinking, but I know he meant it. Oh. Where would you be now, Bertha? Where? Well, wouldn't have my babies, and I wouldn't trade them for nothing in the whole wide world. Mama! Mama! Oh, Jody, honey, calm down. It's all right, Miss Kitty. Jody, get one of those boxes off the shelf. You're gonna need it. Quick!